Father. Hey, you got me so broken into pieces. You got everything that I be seeking. Never went too crazy over women.
Whoa, that's enough.
You tell me to stay away from
enough.
Spin the trunk, brother. I said spin the trunk.
Too much.
Spin the
Too
trunk,
much.
brother. Spin that damn track. You just tuned into another episode
My fault.
of the Goodfellas podcast.
These niggas dead, y'all.
This is episode 31. You are live and direct with
32.
Jigga White 32. This is Jigga White. On your late night episode.
This is Blanco.
Tracks.
What's really fucking good, man?
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Drink.
I feel amazing.
Feel amazing?
Yeah, how do you feel?
Alright, man.
Just know my energy is on 2%.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep up with this shit. Earlier, my energy was on show my ass.
Yeah, but that changed
Yeah.
quickly.
Now you
What
on
was
your
that?
ass, brother.
Changed. I said
Changed it?
shut up.
Did y'all get the set show my ass video too? Was
Yeah.
that oh
Yeah, he's a totally different person now.
yeah.
Oh no.
James, don't ever send me no bullshit like that again. Never. Appreciate it.
And how are you feeling, Rob?
Yeah, these niggas is sauced. I'm trying to be sauced.
Well, I'm trying to get there.
It's
Yeah,
Corona,
sauced
though.
today.
It's Corona.
Damn, why it sound like that?
You gotta get close
What?
to it.
Oh,
You got to use your voice.
pause, brother. Pause.
What?
You good?
Alright.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Thank you, Wanna.
Yo, okay. Alright, y'all. What's good?
This nigga started yelling.
How was y'all week? One up, very good episode
I
last
can
week.
hear you.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode.
Very.
Shouts out to
shit.
Showcase Fly.
Shout out to the
Shout out to y'all.
DJs.
Sir Future.
Spinning tracks in unison.
Unison.
Shout out to the people that keep the coats.
Fuck them.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I'm putting my coat in behind the booth.
My coat
y'all-
going behind the
Y'all
DJ
are
booth.
different. Y'all
Yeah,
know
yeah.
y'all different.
Nah, I
definitely
know,
my
but
coat.
it's funny that you really get randoms that just come
Bro.
up to you like they know you. Like, can you watch this for
Like,
me?
hi.
That should happens with sections too. Y'all people only got a section. Like, I put my coat behind.
Nah.
Like, bro, it's not your section. No.
I'm gonna have bed bugs and shit. Put
Yo.
cold in this section.
It's not your
Who's
section.
worse, them or yo, you got an extra cup? You don't know what that is.
Extra cup?
I'd rather take the putting that shit in the section than the extra cup.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I sound like this?
You be too
sound
far back.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
So yeah.
This nigga looks serious as hell.
So-
I never heard a mic check.
But yeah.
This is my
So
Yeah.
which ones do you rather?
Yeah, they could just leave their stuff in the section.
I'd rather nigga ask for a cup.
Nah.
Oh, you mean he
Like
wants a cup
something
from
to
our
drink?
sections to drink all liquor?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you gotta go. Put the coat down.
Yeah.
Go over there.
Lost me. You fucking lost
Nah,
me.
you can tell like which fucking brother is starving for the liquor and shit.
Yeah,
When they
'cause
come
they keep
out, nigga be
standing
looking
around.
around like,
He be looking like this.
whereas we all
washing
pouring our
it?
shit and they just be in the cut, like they don't want to ask. But they go,
Now suddenly he wants to wrap his hand around you and like, yo,
Oh,
y'all niggas
oh,
pouring
for
up
shit,
in
nigga.
here.
I
Yeah.
never
gotta
forget
ask.
when it's somebody that we didn't know came up and asked for some of the liquor.
Yo, what?
That shit was different. Niggas don't remember that?
Nah, what function was it? Was I there?
Was that
You
March
was there.
Madness?
Hold on, what did I say?
I remember.
It wasn't our event though, but we had a section.
I know I didn't say yeah. I know I didn't say yeah.
Yeah. No, not there. We was
Hold on, we was at guest list?
Yeah, we was at guest list.
Oh Lord.
Like, I'm like, yeah, I know y'all don't know me, but I know such and such. Yo, you got I'll get some of your liquor.
Hey, yo, no, they didn't.
Some of my
On
liquor.
everything.
Niggas didn't say that off.
You had some ice.
I know everybody was there because KP was there.
I know KP said no.
KP was like, no.
You know KP said no. What the fuck is this?
Stop going to the club if you ain't got enough money to get your own bottle.
Well, just buy a drink.
Well, hit the bar with your
Or
whatever you got.
Drink before you get
$10.
there.
Nah, yo, if you ain't
That's
got a
real
section,
cheap nigga
you go get a cup from the bar. By the time you try to make it back to where your boys at, that
That shit
shit
done.
spilled over.
Yeah, facts.
You know what? Nah, so we got spoiled last year.
Yeah, yo.
On the way back from the bar, by the time you get back to the section,
Yeah,
your cup is a shot.
Yeah, we was definitely.
Yo, cause it's just that's why no funny as you like. I feel like it's for everybody, but as you get older, whether you was doing it before or not, but as you get older, you feel like yo, I gotta have a section because it's like.
And people say it's a waste of money. That shit is actually save money.
Nah,
no one is buying out a section by themselves. It'd be like fucking 8 of us. So
yeah,
boom,
like if
get a
it's
section,
one
whatever.
person
Yeah,
paying
by the
that
time you pay to
$400,
get in, that's like $20 if you get on time.
Waiting
Most
in the
likely
line.
not. We never on time. By the time you buy 2 drinks, that's what we talking $40.
Mm-hmm.
That's so you already.
But mind
You already at $60. You could have put up 100 ahead.
They
and got
become
a section.
shots by the time you get to your people. So like,
And then you get another, and then you might. You might as well.
Yeah.
then let's not forget the trying to flag the bartender down. Like when you
Depending
trying
on
to
where
get
you
the
go,
drink.
you might not even get to the bar. By the time you get to the bar, it's like, you might as well get your own shit.
So about that, say y'all out, right? Say y'all out at a bar like with a shorty. Y'all buying all her friends, like a round for all her friends. Say she there with 4 friends.
It depends on the mood I'm in.
I've done that before.
Honestly,
No.
it depends. Like you say, like the mood. Honestly, bro, because
I said that, but okay.
oh my fault. I'm because the nigga asked the question. But yeah, like, because at the end of the day, it comes off how your friends come off. Like, if your friends ain't even, like, engaging with me, talking to me, chopping it up with me, why am I about to just buy her a drink? She been on her phone this whole time. I don't know this girl from a can of paint.
I mean, yeah.
But they don't want to kiki with their friends.
No,
bro.
I'm
But
saying,
but
like, it's regular conversations. Y'all can sit here and be talking about, oh, what you do for a
She
living.
even say hi. Skip up,
Yeah,
bro.
she just over here on her phone
Give me some-
to the side.
Yeah, let me get 3 shots. After this foot, 3 shots.
3 shots? No, let me get 1 shot. What about 1 shot?
Nah, you're stingy because you came with a date. So you didn't even get it.
Right.
Your friend acting up, so now you get punished too.
Yo,
Subtract 1.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this nigga's playing mind
But
games.
yeah,
right?
like I really don't mind. It's not about how many like people it is or me. It's just like feel me. You gotta be engaging with me. You gotta be somebody.
That's the thing. If you buying 4 or 5 shots, that's almost $100.
Yeah, I'd rather get a bottle
for $120.
Yeah. I'd rather get a bottle.
But like this one sounds like, oh, my shot, her shot, and like her friends or whatever shot.
Yeah.
Then like one of her friends will buy around shots, and you don't even be expecting it. They'd be like, oh, what the fuck is this? And then like, yeah, she bought
That's
shots
when it,
too.
like y'all,
It's like, oh,
y'all
stop
like,
messing with bitches. It's broke.
Yeah,
All
facts.
little story.
But when y'all,
Ladies and gentlemen.
it's a good night. You feel me? When that's happening, like I'll get around, they get around. I'm like, yo, then y'all all sorts just vibing type shit.
Anytime I had those nights though, I always. Oh my god. Anytime I have those nights though, I wake up the next morning checking my account.
Oh yeah.
that shit hurts.
I'll be hating.
I don't look at my account for the next 2 days.
I don't know who was at that club last night.
Was weird. I don't even drink that, bro. What are you talking about?
You was at Babaloo?
I can't even pronounce
Bamboo
that.
Hoo?
Why would I be there?
Bamboo? No. Home.
Yeah. But yeah.
You niggas are crazy.
Checking that account. Everybody knows it, son. Whether you like spending it on other people, but when you go out and you know you have a good time, that next day you check that
the
account.
one time I didn't check my account was when we was in Houston, bro.
You know you did.
Yo, so we got back
Yeah,
on
you
what, like a
did
Tuesday. I ain't checked my shit till like Friday. I was just like waiting for one of the bills to be like, yo, we tried. It ain't there.
No,
I was scared to look at my account because we was out there.
Especially when like you said, you living too. Fuck it. $30 wings, bet I'm sauced.
But see that
Now when you
negativity,
sauce,
bro.
you're paying for whatever. That's a fact.
You need that
When you sauce,
negativity,
you're paying
man.
for whatever.
Yo, what, son? It don't even matter. You could just meet a nigga there the same day, but y'all just happen to be like vibing with each other. You go get some food and yo, what you want, bro? Yeah, get him a beef patty too, son.
But that's good vibes, though.
Yeah, that's good vibes.
Because you got some niggas that don't be on that type of time.
Oh,
like,
nah.
I've never had that problem with us.
Yeah.
Whatever. Cause you know, like we go to one spot, all right, whatever, next spot, whatever.
Yeah, because like I'm never asking
It's
for
whatever.
from my
We-
man's like, bro.
Yeah, but you got niggas that literally be like, oh, yo, thank you. Oh, thank you again. Oh, I don't got it, bro. Like, nigga, you ain't paid for shit yet. What you mean?
I had you the last 3 days. You still?
Oh, that's deep. I'm not, no.
Nah, I mean I would never go that far, but I'm saying like how you
Yeah, that's wild. Niggas don't be having it either, man. Look.
Nah,
Stay home.
no funny if exactly. Like
Stay home.
before the night is however it's looking, I put the amount that like feel me I need to have.
Yeah.
Not even a limit, but I need to have feel me to feel comfortable just in case whatever comes up. As
Might
if
be
her
getting
friends
telly.
show up. As if her friends show up, I'm buying them
Short
shots or
stay,
whatever,
nigga.
food and
$30,
shit.
$40.
Ooh.
$40. Loot me.
Blue boys.
Loop it up.
Listen, y'all niggas nasty.
But-
The Ramada got the loop. I mean,
The Ramada
got,
will.
the Ramada got a short stay too. That's about $65.
Wait, East Orange, you are nasty.
There's a lot of hotels that do short stays.
He'd even deny it.
I never used it. but-
Nah, anybody that
Come
knows
on,
the
bro.
hotels that do short stays use
You used it. You ain't no trucker.
And the short stays are only used for one thing and one thing only.
A nap.
You don't go there to take a nap.
You have a home, my brother.
A nap.
But yeah, I put that amount in my head. Feel me? I set it up. And if I ain't comfortable, it's over. I'll make up an excuse. I ain't gonna say it's about the bread.
My nigga, I ordered another. So this weekend, you know, we was in AC for Jordan's birthday weekend and shit like that. So I ordered
birthday,
another
Jordan.
order of $20 wings just because I wanted another drum.
Hey,
That's rich nigga shit.
Drunk as hell, just like
I'm not gonna lie, I would have done some shit like that too.
You got
I
the
wouldn't
1800.
have. That's some rich nigga shit.
Boy got his 1800.
He got his 1800.
He got
His shit hit.
his shit.
He get $20, bro.
Another, you know, I want a drum. Give me another $20.
Oh, we don't separate it. Give me a whole fucking
Give
order.
me, yo, for real. When you be
you
drunk,
sure you want to do that for one? Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? It's the 18.
And I'ma eat one
Fuck
drum
you
and
talking
pass
about?
it.
give my fucking wings, look
Words,
fuck a
Mr.
little bit.
18.5. You
I
know-
want to know, did you just eat the one drum and like?
Oh no, I backed the whole order got backed down.
Okay.
This nigga nasty.
I want my chips with the dip.
Nigga had a robe on eating drums.
I want my
He was living a life, bro.
I want my
Any new
chips with the dip. That's all I.
any new tunes y'all fucking with?
No.
Any music that dropped? Nothing.
Nah, I'm fucking.
Yeah, man.
Ty Dolla $ign album.
Who?
Keep it.
Ty Dolla $ign, y'all ain't fucking with it?
That shit
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That shit cool.
we ain't recording a minute.
Nah, some Top Dollar
We
songs.
skipped last week.
And so we skipped Benny shit.
Benny shit's cool.
that's
21.
Boys.
21 shit is fine. I fucks with it.
I ain't really give it too much of a listen, so I ain't gonna lie.
21. Shit ass. Bugging.
We are all entitled to
Bugging.
our own opinions
Bugging.
on the Goodfellas
Honestly,
podcast.
it's cool.
Like
I'm not saying it's mega hard, but
it's
I fuck with
it's
it.
alright. I was telling y'all that it's not Savage Mo 1 in the studio.
I mean,
Cheeks. 3.
no conversations in the back.
Anything else?
It might be his worst project.
It might
What?
be his
What
worst.
did you just say?
Yeah, his worst project.
No, it's
His
not.
worst project.
He's saying out of all of them, that's his
It's not his
worst.
worst project.
As far as like,
You forgot all his other mixtapes?
I don't listen to a nigga like that.
That was
Before
But this shit,
before
I
Savage
actually
Mode?
fuck with.
Before Savage Mode.
I can't even tell you when Savage Mode came out.
Them
Them shits is ass.
you was listening
shits
to him
is-
before Savage. Mo?
Yeah,
Huh?
I don't know too much.
No, I'm talking about the shit, the 2 mixtapes he dropped before the original Savage Mode.
Anyway,
But anywho,
Yeah, that's what you need in my business.
anything else y'all fucking with? Since y'all ain't fucking with that, like,
Benny
Shout out to Dan.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
Trap
Dan.
Dan. Shout out to
SRT.
Loop Group. Homegrown.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Drop
man.
the
What would Max
project.
do?
Got the merch.
I'm okay. I'm
Nook.
yeah, it's a question.
Who y'all say shout out to?
Nook.
damn.
Who else?
The Loop Group show. Shouts out to all of them. 5 show.
Oh, Luke.
Loop Group.
I ain't know that. Put me on.
Shout.
But
Put me on.
so Dan got this song called "What Will Max Do" or whatever, right? So he's basically talking about like he basically the nigga said he seen his side bitch get a nigga on the close friends, right? So imagine, you know, y'all watching close friends stories and shit like that, and you see one of your bitches back out with a nigga, you like, oh,
Hold on. See if. What? Like my side bitch got.
yeah, like
If
you
that's
watch,
the
yeah,
side, why would you care?
I mean,
You can care about your side bitch.
yeah, you care about your. I love all my bitches.
Yeah,
You care about all.
I catch
I
you.
love
care about all
all.
of them, but like in principle, why would you care?
Relationship with all my.
So what if she's your side bitch through all your relationships?
Then that means she's still gonna be there.
Nah, she got a man now, nigga. Bro, just cause she was the side when you was
that don't mean
committed.
it's
Now she
the
committed
same.
don't mean she fucking with you. Because it's just been times where it's a girl, she got a man, you hitting her shit. But once I got a shorty, I'm off.
Shit.
Like,
I mean, it is what it is.
So
What
she
I'ma
could
do?
be gone, brother. She could be gone.
What you gonna do? Cry?
Maybe.
Ladies and
I'll be a
gentlemen,
little sick. Be like, wow.
Damn, can't I believe this bitch did?
Damn. No more that Guac Master 3030.
This nigga.
Spin master.
Spin master.
Yeah, but
yeah, man.
how has that happened before? Or that never happened to y'all? No.
I've seen a lot of wild shit in close friends though.
I seen a lot
I've
of
seen a
wild
lot
shit
of
close
people
friends.
being with people that they ain't
I
really
will
be with
never
in the close
tell.
friends.
I will
His
never
secrets
tell.
are safe with me.
Safe for me.
Look at my lips. You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
But y'all
You're
be
ruining it.
wild.
Y'all-
be wild.
Man, you know.
And they trust y'all. That's what I guess with the close
They
friends.
should.
I mean,
I'd be surprised. I just be scrolling through my phone. Whoa!
y'all know who really started this close friend shit. We've been doing this shit for a while.
Man, we've been doing the green circle.
But you know, we stopped those days. I remember brothers was in there.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That brother was starving.
Shout out to the original Green Ranger.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Brother high as hell.
Nah, no lie, close friends. Like when we first got that shit was out of control.
Yeah, nah.
I remember
that
that
shit
shit. I
was
wasn't there for
I
so
had my
long.
green circle days.
Niggas used to be like, yo, you seen this nigga's story?
Niggas was wild. But them days are over though.
Yeah,
Niggas been chilling.
Certain stories where you just couldn't even open around people.
Honestly, we don't even post like us as a collective.
Yeah,
like, a group. Like we
I've
don't even
been-
post in the close friends no more.
So much out of the loop with social networks.
Yeah, so I feel you.
Like,
We don't even
I
do
ain't
that
even
shit no
gonna
more.
hold you like being at work.
But just know if you wasn't there in the beginning,
Yeah, nah, in
you
the
missed some
beginning
wild
though, when
shit.
like it first hit the fan.
Especially last year, because last summer.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Last summer was the best summer I've ever had.
That's why I'm not too mad about this
Yeah,
year.
them
'cause
brothers.
Last summer was wild.
Yeah, them brothers starving.
Used to be.
Marv, them brothers is starving.
I ain't
Brother.
never had
Nah,
that
them
ever
sisters
happen
was
to me.
starving last summer. That's what it was.
What, son?
Yeah, them
Vanished.
sisters on some dick.
Sir.
And they got it.
Nah, yeah, it was just so much of a good summer as far as events, the stuff that we hosted, stuff that we was invited to, and everything was just like just walk in,
Yeah,
show them a good time like we usually do, feel me,
facts.
and just leave.
yeah. We was providing the vibes.
For real, like it wasn't even like we was just going there and just being on some.
Niggas got paid
We-
to bring energy.
We
That's
hit,
it.
nah, for
that's a
real
fact.
though. We was. It wasn't like
Oh
a
wait,
time.
that's what I do.
He be setting up his own
Boy,
show.
shut the
Fuck out of here.
That was a good one. Come on, guys.
But yeah, son, last summer was a good summer. What,
Yeah, man.
what was y'all favorite summer?
I had a lot.
Summer 16.
Nah, definitely.
Free
last-
day, OVO.
Yo, nah, so what was that
What's
summer
another
where we
rapper?
did the first Hendy Day?
That was 17.
Alright, so 17, and then last year,
17 was a fun summer, though.
17 was out of
I lost my
control.
bitch in 17. So I was a little
I beg
heartbroken.
your pardon.
So I was just acting unusual.
Boy, I couldn't tell.
Baby, come back.
Nigga, what?
Like Future said,
17 was
I'm
our
at my
vibe.
best when I'm running through models.
We was
That's-
at
that was-
every
that was my
Henny Day.
vibe.
I mean, we was at every Henny Palooza. We threw Henny Day.
Yeah, that was within 24 hours, bro. Niggas was,
Damn.
I don't know how we
I was-
did
I was
that
about,
shit.
I was about to
Y'all
give out some
definitely did come
content I
back
was supposed to
from
give out.
Coney Island to do
About to give out
Henny
some
Day, right?
content. They lost one bitch, you got another one.
Damn, I wish I was.
Hey, man, you go do that.
What'd you say?
And now I'm at my best when I'm running through models.
They heard you anyway, you know. I heard it, so yeah, they heard it.
They got
Shout
picked
out
up. They
to-
got picked up.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Doubling back to the.
They got picked up from waivers.
yo.
Wow.
She belongs to the street.
Doubling back to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He
bro.
belongs to the streets.
Don't belong to the
Go
street.
ahead,
I'm
Marco.
a one-way
Shut your
intersection.
ass up.
Nigga belong
Yeah,
to Park Ave. Nasty.
Doubling back to lyric breakdowns. Y'all heard that that Drake verse?
Oh, them hugs.
And I know them type of hugs.
Oh, and Mo was actually talking about this yesterday.
What do you say?
About these hugs and shit like that. He said, say you in the spot, I walk in, and I used to fuck with your girl type shit or whatever, right? And I give her one of those hugs.
Oh, Lord.
Is it disrespectful? Like,
James,
am
why you fucking my
I
bitch?
disrespecting you?
Yes.
How? But what if it's just a regular hug?
Brother Marcus, would you like to get
You
on the
literally
mic?
just
Listen.
said it's one of those hugs,
Yeah,
and then you're gonna say
yeah,
a
facts.
regular hug.
Okay, now
we know what we're giving the girl to.
No, watch this. Watch this.
Brother Marcus has something to say.
Describe the hug because
hug?
everybody had their own explanation
quick-
of this hug.
Let me describe the hug. No, it's not a quick hug.
No,
it's,
I'm
it's
saying
the hug.
not
It
that.
might be the one arm,
Brother
but
Marcus.
it might be the one arm, might be the two arm. No matter what it is, I'm leaning the hand.
Yeah, the
across
hand
lower
gonna
back.
linger.
The
gonna
hand
linger.
lingers. It goes down the back to the lower back.
I catch my
It's a simple
Y'all
hug.
niggas know the hug.
Y'all niggas know the hug. It's the hug that lasts.
two-hand hug around the neck.
Whoa, the two hand around the neck in front of your man, that's very disrespectful.
Excuse me?
But if you on that type of time, then
Son, at the end of the day,
I don't have to deal with
you
it.
can give a regular
That's
hug.
a return. That's a
regular
return. That
hug.
type of hug. Like,
Oop-bop.
see, matching
But
the
you
energy
know the
now.
hugs. The
No,
hugs.
no,
Like,
no.
I used to hit
No, I'm
that shit.
saying
Hugs.
that.
Like, I can still hit that shit type hug.
Alright, so what I'm saying is that he's saying like, is it disrespectful if they do that? You have two options. You can give any of those type of hugs that you said, or you can just do a quick hug and that's it.
That's not the hug though. They talking about the hug.
No, I understand what y'all talking about. I'm saying though, they have that option to do the quick hug.
Right.
So if you don't do it, yeah, it's disrespectful.
Everything else is disrespectful.
Everything else, but outside of the quick hug, is a disrespectful.
Alright. So you feel like the nigga is doing the hug on purpose?
Hell yeah, I done on purpose
Yes.
plenty of times.
Nigga, it's the hug. You know
It's
being
the
done on
hug.
purpose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can be a quick hug.
In front of her man, you doing it on purpose?
Cause sometimes there's a backstory to
That's
it.
the disrespect. Are you doing it on purpose in front of her
You're
man?
only
Sometimes.
doing it on purpose though.
No. Sometimes I do it on purpose.
You're
Sometimes I
only doing
don't.
it on purpose.
Sometimes
Because if her man wasn't there, you're still giving her the same hug.
this is true.
I probably don't even acknowledge her, man, and I still give her the hug.
Thank you, Marcus. Marcus is making sense.
Right.
Y'all
It's still
niggas is
disrespectful.
crazy.
I don't know that nigga. He's not here, so how am I disrespecting him? I'm just giving her a hug.
All right,
Regardless, it's disrespectful.
Right?
that brother
She's
lost.
not here.
Because you know what
She's
you're
not.
doing.
That brother lost.
You know what you're doing, bro.
When you're
I'm just
giving
giving her a hug.
You know what you're doing.
You're not
But
just
you know
giving
what
her.
you're doing.
Yo,
Because if you see,
I'm
if you
about to
see
walk
that,
in
you're not
there
gonna say
and
he's just
swing
giving
on
her a
you.
hug.
Right.
He don't know me.
But say I don't know she got a man. I'm just giving her a hug.
You know she got a
But
man,
you still
bro.
You stop
even
making
if you
up
don't
these
know what you got a
scenarios.
Man, you still doing that hug.
He's saying your intentions,
know, I've been-
regardless of that type of hug,
Yeah,
is
nigga.
something
Yeah,
extra.
them walls was tight.
You know what?
This nigga terrible,
Making
bro.
himself laugh.
Nigga's a menace to society.
I don't.
Lock him up.
I don't. You know what?
You know
really
what I
don't
say?
even
I
know
was
who's dropped
bugging
for
at
you, bro.
everything last night. But yeah,
Some of them going to sleep.
Scenario.
That's
I
for
beg
you.
your pardon.
Somebody get you show you that type of hug.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
She kind of hang on too towards the end.
Oh,
Like,
no. What?
Oh, if she doing to
I beg your pardon.
like,
I was about to
her, like,
say
her,
something.
like her hand is kind of lingering on the hug too.
Well, then that ain't your girl at that point.
Yeah, you might have to break up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Something is wrong.
Definitely ask her like, what
The fuck was that about? Oh, you tripping?
the fuck was that about?
Now I'm looking for the closest bitch I know, and I'm about to hug the shit out of her.
Oh, my God. Damn.
So
By the
say you
cup?
catch her in the spot and like you would want her to tell you.
That she hug somebody?
Nah, like say you see the hug, you would want her to like, you'd be like, oh, what's that about?
She's like, oh, that's my.
You would want her to tell you right then and
Old
there,
thing.
like, yeah,
Oh, that's my brother. Your mother ain't birthed that nigga.
Oh, you saying
know your
like
relatives.
you would want her,
Yeah.
would I want her to tell me that's her ex?
ex, fuck buddy, playmate. You would want her to tell you something.
I don't wanna
women
know
better, man.
if you.
Cause me personally, I'll say what I do.
But
If I know someone's gonna be in
That's
the
up to
spot,
her, bro.
I let it be known. If I don't know that they're in the spot,
Let it
That's
be
up to her,
known.
And it
I
just
don't-
happened?
I don't say shit. She's
What-
not gonna
Nah.
come up to
though.
us.
Women,
No.
women, they not gonna let you know that.
what?
Like not letting it be known. I mean, I get, but I don't know.
You gotta know. All right.
I'm saying if it, yeah,
It depends.
yes, it depends on the person. If it's not,
9 times out of 10, they don't make.
if it's not nobody up to caliber, then yeah, I'm not gonna tell them. But if it's
Some caliber,
someone,
what does that mean? Like,
Up to caliber. You hear this
meaning
nigga's lingo?
I have one ex
and your new joint.
Yeah.
There.
So I would tell her like, okay, yeah, my ex would be in attendance.
Oh yeah, facts.
You feel me? I wouldn't want her to walk into no shit like
if you
that.
know though.
Oh yeah, if your ex is there, yeah. But if it's like a playmate, nah. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, if it's some
Unless
joint I
you
was
coming
just-
crazy, then it's like.
Cause some playmates don't, you know, they be.
But that's on you. That's on you.
Nah, I wouldn't say it's on you. Some playmates be, the sisters be starving
No.
mid spot.
Nah, cause how many times y'all seen me in the spot hot and
My
she
bitch
didn't
like,
get out of
get the
hand?
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I've never seen
You?
Mid function, hungry.
I just don't act how I be chilling. But they be chilling, you feel me? But these niggas be knowing.
I'm be hot. And if I'm hot, I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
If I'm hot, I don't give a
Because it never gets. Yeah, nobody got time for all that extra shit, bro. Now, what you get in your phone after would be different, but in the actual spot, like, I ain't saying
Get
shit.
cursed out. I mean, it is what it is.
I only say something if she knows, like, I really fuck with whoever, and I'm like, yeah, she here, whatever. And then, no, whatever. Because I know she knows, and you know how that
I know
goes.
them type of hugs.
So I let that be known. But other than that, nah, I ain't saying
Damn,
nothing.
yo, that nigga Drake really said that shit. when he said that, I'm like, damn, I really know them type of hugs because I really be giving them shits out.
Y'all letting it rock.
I told y'all, man. Drake say the simplest shit.
Y'all niggas are
Everybody go
devious.
crazy about it.
But it be real shit though.
That's why I'm saying he say simple but real shit. Nigga rap like, I woke up this morning, had to iron my clothes before work. Nigga like, yo,
I just did that, my nigga.
fuck, this nigga Drake.
I just clocked in.
This nigga Drake, son, do you
This
hear
nigga
me,
understands
son?
me,
He
nigga.
understand.
He understands me.
I was ironing my clothes.
Nah, but that's really the best part of Drake, though. Like, he be saying some shit. And that's why he said, like, niggas that don't like Drake is always the same type of niggas. Like, you realize that?
One of my
that's a
favorite.
fact.
He
One
don't
of
make
my
music for them, bro.
Say what you about to say, and then I got something.
This nigga forgot what you say. What you gotta say?
Just go ahead,
Say
man.
that. I was about to say one of my favorite quotables are like, you know, it's in Digital Dash and shit like that. You know, she want a picture with all of my niggas, like the visuals last. Yeah.
Blanco, go ahead.
My favorite is.
You're sick.
Yeah, thank you, because this nigga.
Yeah, he's wild for that.
Nah, I'm about to touch on the title of the song we still talking about.
Oh, ain't it like
It's called Your Mind Still. That's wild toxic. Y'all been there? I think everybody's been there.
Your mind still?
Yeah.
So that's why he gave out that hug. So he let no.
I mean, sometimes you know you can still hit that shit. Sometimes it's
Nah,
quick.
I know that's mine.
But you know.
What do I always say, James?
I don't know.
I said James, nigga.
You don't know either. You see how he looked at you?
Sauce.
You don't know.
Leave me the fuck out of this right now.
So what the fuck you be saying, nigga?
If I fucked her once, I can fuck her twice.
Oh, that's necessarily not true.
It's not. It's a.
If I could fuck her once, I could fuck her twice. That's necessarily not always.
You know what's crazy though about that? That your mind still.
What?
Because it could be a lot of people that think that about you. They could really forever claim you. Like, no, that's
Some of
mine.
them are right.
And
I ain't gonna lie. Some be right. And they be like, alright. You know it. You know it. Stop, son. It happens, bro. It happens. For a while, I had this. It was like that.
Y'all got shorties that's like,
Cut!
Let's wrap this up. This is good fellas talking.
Cut! Say no. Nah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Say.
No, I'm saying y'all got shorties that in the past that y'all would say that, you know, they still got you type shit locked in.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she know the vibes.
That was singular.
She be watching
That's
them too.
singular or plural?
Single.
This
Alright,
nigga
cool.
wild,
bro.
I mean,
Y'all been in a place where like y'all not fucking with shorty, but y'all like still mine. Like
Nah.
yeah, I've done it for a year.
yeah.
I'm
Like
confused.
spots like hold on. Whoa. Hold on. What are we talking about exactly?
I'm so confused.
Like you and shorty.
Like say you not fucking
This
with her.
nigga missing
Yeah.
his bitch.
But she got a new nigga. And
Whatever,
it's like,
either she got a new nigga or she
oh yeah, you can still yeah.
whatever situation is, but you like it's still mine.
Yeah, but I honestly try not to act like that though.
Nah, I don't do that. I practice detachment.
You can either act on it or not, but you still know.
But
like,
I try
y'all
not to
talking
act
every day?
on it. I know it, but I try not to act.
yeah, same.
Because
Yeah,
that's
we ain't
something-
talk. We ain't talk at all.
You know what I'm saying? You still know.
Yeah. I still know.
And those little small little things you might see, you be like, yo, what's up with this?
Huh? New.
Hey, yeah.
All right, so
Like the
These niggas. is
how you
crazy.
know?
How do I know?
my
Yeah,
heart.
how you know?
My heart feels it.
Yeah.
How you?
You're a child.
B-Lo, how you knew though?
I never even said I.
That nigga ain't say nothing this whole time.
I've been quiet this whole.
That nigga, he didn't even say he agreed with y'all. Talking about how you know.
agree. That nigga
You
did
just
this.
gonna assume.
Hey man, I don't agree with y'all. I've never felt like that.
I knew.
Sure.
And I had to realize,
It's
damn,
like nah.
it's over.
Honestly, you just when you know, you know. Because at the end of the day, like you wouldn't even feel that.
I feel him though, because you can't explain.
Yeah, like you can't
But
really
just
explain,
know.
but you know, like yo, that girl right there, that's mine.
Hey, man, invisible strings.
You guys sound very
Y'all niggas
manipulative.
sound.
Nigga, you just.
Y'all sound very manipulative.
Yeah, y'all sound
How is
crazy.
that manipulative?
Call it what you want. I'm just
Right.
saying for the
Niggas
ones
are narcissistic.
I felt
Very
like.
I hate this
Anyways,
nigga, first of all.
Same. But
We all hate you, Jay.
That doesn't
This
make me
isn't- this is not
manipulative.
news.
I don't hate. I don't hate you.
But
He messed up because that's not true. He does hate you.
But you know, I will give you your space. You know, sometimes you gotta let a dog roam.
But you still know.
But you know,
yeah, but sometimes they don't want their space.
Well, it makes time. Sometimes you have to get your space.
Man, yeah, that's the annoying
It's
part.
not about what you want right now.
Yeah, it's not about what we want.
Like, what about what I want right
No,
now?
I was saying like, no, it's not about. Like he's saying, it's not about what you want right now. You're gonna get this space.
You gonna get
But
this?
we
space.
still together.
get this space.
No, true. Y'all got me sounding crazy. But yeah, like I like.
Did that happen before? Somebody tried to just force space on you? Like, yeah, nah.
Honestly, son, yo, you
I
you
definitely
give
tried to force space on.
you give him space, but then with that
And I
one
just wanted to
time,
hold. I ain't even gonna hold you. I like them too much, and I ain't want to do them like that.
Oh, you ain't want to do them?
Oh, you were
Yeah.
being emotionally responsible. Look at you.
Proud.
Still fucked up though, but still.
Oh, okay. Well then, that took
But nah,
Fire.
right.
like nah, just cat.
So you on her line?
He just a
Telling
joke.
stories?
Let me back out of this conversation. Nigga said, nigga thought about it. The nigga said, nigga said, hold up. A lot of this.
So that person, that's y'all for everything.
I see what you tried to do there. It's cool.
I did it. I ain't
Nah,
trying.
you did not.
Nigga
I
said
did it.
listen, man,
Come on, man.
Yeah.
How many forever things can you have?
Theoretically, a lot.
I need this nigga B-Lo to jump into it. How many forever things?
yo, look, show.
Niggas, that's what I told you. I'm turning straight to DMX. How many forever things you have right now?
Are you still asking the question? I thought you said what? One in the possible.
Right now,
No, not how many you have. How many are you allowed to have? What's the standard? I think one.
You the police?
I learned one.
I think 3.
You got 3?
that you're allowed to have.
You're allowed to have.
Is you the FBI?
Listen,
Look at my
yo,
logic.
How can you
Listen,
have? All right.
nah.
Listen to the logic.
Only reason why I definitely agree with you, son, because we gotta flip roles. Because females definitely be having like 3 niggas that is there forever too. Like,
ready to
feel me?
just risk
The
it
one
all
that's
for you.
locked up, the one that got a job, the one
Feel me?
that said,
Because you know why? Sometimes you connect with people differently.
yeah.
Some people fill your cup of water differently than others.
Somebody be cold water, somebody be hot tea.
Feel me? Some might, you know.
Nah, but everybody's
What's
set up.
what's
like,
essential to life? Liquor, water,
Weed.
tea. You feel me? You need all 3 to balance.
Nigga liver is confused.
Yeah.
Booty Warrior said in jail.
Water is more important than
This nigga's organ.
some shit like that.
Booty is more important than water.
Say nah, but
But yeah, we have like, I think for one person, we have like 100,000 soulmates. So,
y'all on some third eye shit. Y'all lost me.
100,000 soulmates.
I just threw out a number,
soulmates?
nigga. I just threw out a number. Relax.
This nigga's
Don't-
King
don't look
David.
too deep.
This nigga's Genghis Khan.
This nigga is Wilt Chamberlain.
James.
Yo, you out of control today.
Genghis Khan is funny because I don't know if Genghis Khan had bitches.
I'm sure he did. He was a conqueror.
Nigga, Genghis Khan fucking populated.
Genghis cock, bro.
He said Genghis cock. He didn't say Genghis
Hey, yo.
That's why I started laughing because he said Genghis cock.
Yo.
Y'all ain't catch that shit.
No, I ain't catch that.
Yeah, dude, say that. Nigga said Genghis cock. Hard as hell.
But
This nigga's
I'll say
nasty,
3
son.
because you know
This
like
nigga selling bootleg porn.
DJ 1-Up.
No, motherfucker, that's you.
But yeah, I definitely feel like it's 3. You know, I feel like you connect with people differently and shit like that, and you like those could be forever things, but that don't mean that like you want to make it work with them. Like out of the 3, it's probably gonna be one of them that fills your
That
cup
you
the
end up
most.
with.
I don't know what this nigga.
You feel me?
That makes no sense.
Okay, so say somebody
don't
fills
wanna
your
make
cup
shit-
75%, someone fills your shit 60. I'm gonna work it out with the person that's 65. I mean, 75. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Oh,
That actually made sense.
That makes perfect sense.
it makes sense to you?
It did make sense.
No, I get what he's saying. He's saying basically 75%.
Yeah, like
more, so
okay,
I'ma
say
work
say
it
the
out
girl
with
that's 60% feels 60% doesn't do what the girl that 75% does. But I'm gonna go with the girl that does 75% because she does more.
So what do you do with 65?
I'm gonna just have to leave it alone. I know my heart's still there.
So that makes it 1. That makes it 1 for everything.
No, that's the one I'm gonna make it work with.
Yes. Now I see what James is saying. I agree.
Goodfellas math. No.
That's the one I'm gonna make it work with.
Man, you start to fuck with somebody, and then
This nigga.
Okay.
Listen.
I get what Marcus is saying now.
That nigga stopped talking 30 minutes.
You should have got what he was trying
I
to
get what
say.
he's saying. He's talking about like forever thing, like you're gonna always go back, like y'all gonna always.
You can't
Yeah, it's
always
3.
go back
It's
to
3.
3 people.
3.
yeah, I'm not saying.
You know what? Let me
Like,
shut
nah.
up.
Yeah. Shut up. Shut up.
Somebody I can always go back to.
Cause I will.
Yo.
Yeah, like
that's true.
I can't say I would ever have I ever felt like that about 3 people. You gotta really live a whole.
Yeah, you
other
can't go
life.
back to all.
Let's not start judging.
Nigga said let's not.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's not start judging.
Explain.
It's a forever thing if y'all both on the same page. Cause I can have the love for her.
What?
I can want to be with her.
But she don't want to be with you.
Yeah, like she probably just over it. Like she probably just tired of my shit. You feel me? She probably just tired of. Come on, Marcus. Come into the
That
circle.
nigga thought I was going. I'm gonna stop right here.
So you know what? Let me shut my ass up.
It's okay. We're going to change topics in a bit.
But yeah, she could, yeah. Because some people think I'm their forever thing, and it's just never gonna work out again.
Some people. God damn.
Yeah, this nigga.
It be like that though.
The fuck?
Do it.
Yes.
We niggas had relationships in college.
What the fuck is wrong? Yo, y'all niggas acting like
Why?
this is impossible.
Thank you.
If I got
I'm here with
somebody,
you, bro.
I'm a man of many souls.
if I got somebody that's a forever thing, this
You
shit
lost me
ain't-
there.
if I got
Yes,
somebody
it
that's a
is.
forever
Yeah,
thing,
And the many souls.
You lost
if
me.
I'm looking at her as a forever thing
nigga
and she
taking
want
souls.
everything type shit, and I'm just kicking back, I'm just chilling and just letting her wait, then that's manipulative. That's being manipulative towards her.
It is.
That's why I'm saying that forever thing shit is like done up, unless y'all both on the same page.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, when you both agree, like, yeah, we doing our own thing now, but we gonna spin the block like next year or whatever, and then we gonna,
Yeah, but that shit is like that ain't concrete because you never know.
But
She
that's
might fall
mutual.
in love with another.
But that's you doubt it because there ain't too many niggas out there like that. But it's mutual at that point.
There's
So
a lot
that's
of niggas
cool.
out here though. That's the problem.
It's a lot of niggas out here, but
There's
the
a lot
pool
of
of
niggas
niggas
out
is
here. We
trash.
think-
So we don't really.
You never know, man. You never know. What you wasn't doing, another nigga could be doing that. That's what I'm saying. That's 60.
You might have to go through a lot of niggas to find that nigga that's doing it though. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, when she fine, you know.
That's also true. So
And
are you
make
going
her-
to chance that, or are you going to do your shit now when like
So what y'all saying is stop playing with y'all for everything.
stop playing with y'all
Yes.
queens,
With y'all for everything.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm
Stop
standing on
playing
that.
with-
Stop playing with
At this
Seven.
point,
especially at this point.
It's not that
it's
simple,
dark
though.
out here.
Why
26
not?
is
Why
not
not?
time.
Because you gotta find shit out about yourself and shit. You
The
feel
fuck
me?
you don't know
Like,
about yourself at this time,
Nigga.
Look, we-
Niggas learning about themselves.
What are you
every
talking
day.
about?
We're still learning, but the core is there. The core values there.
Yeah,
You know
but nah,
what
it's still a
So,
lot because
Rob,
a
shut your
lot of
ass
niggas,
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna just say in general. I know niggas that's like, say they been with their girl maybe like 6-7 years, and they know they want to be with them for the rest of their life, but they don't want to marry them yet because they don't really know themselves. Like, do I really want to do this?
I don't
Like,
think it's because they don't know themselves. They just don't feel like they're in a position.
Exactly.
yeah,
I don't think
nah.
it's not. This shit is nothing
6
about
years.
money.
6 years.
Not even.
I
Yeah.
know
6-7 years.
But
yeah,
like you
6
said,
years, that's a long ass
I
time,
feel
bro.
like mentally, like they don't. Am I ready to do this type shit?
If you're not
wow,
ready in 6
nigga,
years,
y'all just
know
had
about that.
7 years
I'm
together.
sorry. 6-7 years is a long time.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That's a robbery case.
Yeah.
Niggas don't.
Since we talking about that, it was a clip on Instagram where the girl was the girl and the guy was having a conversation, and she was like, he was like, yeah, you forced me into marrying, type shit.
He didn't say force. He said pressure.
Pressing him, force a hand, pressure, same shit. She was like, I didn't want to like us to live together anymore. Like I wanted to figure out like what was next and type of shit like that. So me and Mo was having this conversation. He felt as though she forced his hand type shit to marry her. And I'm like, I don't feel like she forced his hand. She told him like, okay, yeah, like we've been doing this for some time. What's next type shit. Yeah. He could have took the option of being out of it or staying in it. Right? So Mo was saying like he didn't want to lose her, so that's why he stayed in it.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, then I agree with that. But like, you could still have a plan for what you gonna do. Like what? Like, and I said, as a nigga, a nigga's gonna be comfortable with whatever you allow him to do. So if you allow him that, okay, this is fine, a nigga's just gonna run with that by all means. So if you don't say what you want and shit like that, then a nigga's definitely not gonna jump to it.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, not every nigga.
Yeah.
That's gonna jump to it.
You do have to set boundaries. You do gotta say like the shit you want.
Yeah.
You don't want off rip. Cause like that helps like weed out a bunch of bullshit.
Cause you could
if she says like, yo, I'm trying to do this, that, and the third off rip. You know, like whether
you
you're trying to do that or you're not trying to do that, and that could eliminate the whole shit from off rip.
Because you could say I want to get married, but that don't mean I want to get married to you.
Or right now.
What? No,
it's facts.
I'm talking about like
yeah,
the girl.
bro,
I'm talking about the
you
girl.
wouldn't say
Like,
that too.
But like when you
I
first
wanna
start
get
fucking with
married.
somebody and they ask you like, yeah, do you ever see yourself getting married?
Oh,
you do.
yeah, that's what I'm
But
talking
that
about.
don't mean you don't know if you want to marry her if you just started
nah,
fucking
of
with her.
course.
But you do see yourself having a family and getting married and all that type of shit. So
Agreed.
shit like that should be talked about because some people really don't see themselves getting married. And and if that's your goal eventually, then
Some people
That should
don't
have
even
that
see
talk.
themselves having
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, I'm about to say
some
that's another
people
thing,
don't
too.
see themselves having kids. So
I
if
seen
you
that
see
shit
yourself
fuck up
having a big
relationships.
family and
Yeah.
you're dealing with somebody that don't want to have kids, what are you doing? Y'all both wasting your time.
Would you leave?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because there's no point. It's
because
not
like I don't
gonna
like
get any-
ultimatums.
Saying,
Yeah.
but you really love this girl.
You gotta be out
Because
there.
Y'all deep in. You didn't
You gotta
ask.
be out there.
I think like
You gotta be out there.
us as men, we don't like ultimatums in general. Like,
But ultimatums are pressure. And the thing is, like, so when that whole topic was on IG and Twitter talking about like how he felt like he got pressured, and I asked, I was like, yo, do y'all feel like having someone kicking out an ultimatum is pressure? Most people said, yeah, an ultimatum is pressure at the end of the day. The ones who said no, never flat out said no. They said the bullshit. It depends on it doesn't depend. The ultimatum is pressure. You're either doing this or doing that. That's it.
sometimes, but even though sometimes we like, it'll be something that we want to do. Just because they brought it up, we'd be like,
Yeah, I hate when people try to force me to do shit I was already going to do anyway. Because now it makes me
now you're
like,
not gonna want to do it. But like, part of that is like, we just wanted to know, like,
And I feel like sometimes like certain shit is just like a simple.
nigga.
Oh shit! It's like a simple conversation type shit. Feel me? It's really like a simple conversation. And sometimes some people don't know how to have that simple conversation, just because that should be wild, uncomfortable. But the conversation could be really simple. Say I cheated or da 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 da. Right?
Yeah.
The conversation could have been like, okay, you cheated. Now what's next? But then people start dragging shit out, start
What's
going
next?
through
What's
loopholes.
next? Are you gonna cheat
Niggas
back?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
What are you about to do first? Let's establish this. Did you cheat back
me?
already?
Because it'd be
If
like,
so,
oh yeah,
alright,
like
we
different
move on.
loopholes and shit like that. Like me, it felt fucked up, but like, yeah, I actually, once I did some shit, I got caught, and you know, like I told on myself. Hey,
You admitted to what you got.
yeah,
caught.
yeah. I admitted to what I got. I mean, it made shit.
Don't do no crime with James.
I had to clear that up.
Yeah.
You got caught. You didn't tell.
I set an
You just said
example. I did. It wasn't cheating, but I did some shit. I did some shit, and you know, I owned up to my shit.
He said he got caught.
Yeah.
But I owned up to my shit, which made shit better on the forgiving end.
Let's just get to the
Got
point.
caught.
Being honest does help.
And
Being-
ladies, please start learning accountability for y'all shit, bro.
Oh
Facts.
boy, that's gonna lead to another.
Nah, I don't care. Nah, because they want us to be accountable for our bullshit. Make sure y'all accountable for y'all bullshit.
Women do be dodging account. I ain't gonna,
Like a
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit be wild.
I use this meme a lot when
And then when you catch them in some shit and you pull a card, but I only did that because no.
I see a motherfucker.
Yeah, now you don't got a mind of your fucking own.
I see a motherfucker be like, yo, this is what it is, and if you don't trust me, just don't be with me.
yeah,
I respect that though. I respect that though.
Dang, that's the one.
Simple.
Yeah, I respect that. Just throw that shit out there. Fuck it, and then I gotta deal with it. Feel me?
If you want to leave, just leave. They don't never want to leave.
that nigga made up his own song.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that shit before. I was trying to figure out what the fuck was that.
That's a James mix.
I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
All right, but shit like that though, I actually respect. Like you throw it out there, boom. You either deal with it or you don't. Shit like that is cool. But all the other shit, like back and forth, like pinning this on this situation,
No.
that shit is whack. That shit's corny. But that shit will continue. So
Facts.
it ain't never gonna end.
Yo, I feel for everybody that's at HBCUs that can't turn up homecoming season this time around.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
COVID
October
said,
was depressing. COVID
nah.
said, sit your ass down, go study.
Man, aside from that, man, 2020 is really bugging, bro. 2020 is bugging. I don't want to get too like depressing and shit like that, but the shit that's going on in Nigeria, in Africa in general, is just.
Yep.
I swear to God, bro, it really feel like, I think we said this like a few episodes ago, like every week is always something.
yeah, facts.
Every week is always something. Like as soon as you pick up your phone,
That's why
as soon as one thing's dying out, something else comes up. Like you feel me? It's like
Well, you
this
know
shit
what
is.
it really is though? This shit really is. We have nothing else to do, so it's just.
Nigga say I'm about
Nah,
to be
that's
living
why
the
you
woods
should
for
stop
real.
watching the
Like,
news. You should stop watching news because every time you turn it on, it's something bad.
But sometimes you need to be aware though.
Nah, you do, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
you need to know
like
shit.
it's just.
But what's going on in Nigeria? That shit is really hams.
Oh yeah,
And that shit been going on. Been going on. And it's
people
dirty,
say that shit
bro.
happen.
And the footage.
And Congo.
wow.
And, the
And
surrounding
Congo,
countries as well. I can't even
it's
pronounce them.
Liberia with the rape cases, and you got like Ghana with the
And right now, I
us
think
with the sex trafficking.
Out there to help and clap niggas. Doing bullshit to
They gonna set you up,
Yeah, I'm about to say, Marcus, what?
the niggas. Bust niggas ass.
They gonna send this nigga dress back in the bag. It's over.
yes,
Yeah,
that
was Max.
Yeah, that was
Clap all
wild.
them
son.
niggas.
That was wild. Nigeria's been corrupt though.
for those that like have been,
Always.
for those have been like seeing the posts and stuff like that. NSARS is basically like
Police brutality. times 20.
yeah. Basically like a sector of cops that's just
They were meant to
They're
stop the
special,
shit.
like,
they
yeah,
do.
like
They
specialize in like robbery and fraud and scams and shit like
shit that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much
Honestly,
the shit
yeah,
the shit they're
was-
supposed to stop is the shit they doing. Fucking
You know what's-
robbery.
You know what's so
scams, all that
crazy?
type of shit.
I didn't even know like They really profiling niggas down there.
Yes, like you got a phone, you got an iPhone. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we going.
If
And
you
you
dress
better
a
have
certain
cash
way-
on you to get out this jam, because if you don't, we locking you up.
And then the
You
shit
might
is
die.
and then the shit is
Amen.
funded by politicians and shit like that. So it's like y'all niggas not even real cops. Y'all Robocops going around. Mall
people.
cops doing
That's
all
because they
sorts.
also got the gangs backing them. This
shit
shit too. So it's
yeah.
it's like from the top to the bottom,
Yeah.
all levels. That shit is.
And then in
crazy.
Congo, like Rob was saying, you know,
I was gonna compare it to
everything that's in your phone right now, that's charging your phone, is coming straight from Congo. They got them little kids working all day just so you have an iPhone type shit.
It's all types of shit.
Yeah.
And it should be like, damn, you look at it like, yo, where the fuck we safe at? We can't go nowhere. We go to Africa, all shit like that is happening. Shit, we can't be here.
Go to
They don't give a
China,
fuck
we got
about
the
us here.
fucking, we got the Chinese,
Or yeah, China's doing the Muslim people.
yeah, like you feel me? Like it's
Doing
like
them
everywhere.
dirty.
It's like
Where can we go? Like, you niggas can't be safe nowhere if you black, and that shit is wild. It's black people doing black people.
Yeah, that's the
nasty,
shit
bro.
that's
The world
really
is
the
really a
craziest.
sick place, bro.
I don't know the solution, but
And it's all the ignorant ass
Extermination!
people feeling like because
gotta
you
wipe this whole
here
shit out.
and you not in Africa,
Start this
you
shit
can't
over,
speak
God.
about
Start
it
this
or
shit
like
over.
raise no type of
Hit the
awareness about
reset
it.
button on us, bro, please.
Like, you got niggas really saying like, yes, they got their own problems over here, we got problems over here. It's not the
But
same.
no, it's not the same.
It's not. It's nowhere near the same. Nowhere near.
This is
at
a
all.
collective issue, bro.
Yeah, we don't have no. Oh my God, bro. Imagine having to wake up and do. Oh my God.
People
bro.
here sometimes really don't understand how good they got it. I mean, yeah, shit's fucked up here. Don't get me wrong. We got
Yeah.
it good, bro. All the time I spent outside the country, like when they used to send me back, and I used to be begging to come
Yeah,
back.
that's-
to them.
that's what
I
I
used to be on
was
the
gonna
phone crying. My mother like, yo, get me out of here. I don't want to be here, like type shit. Like, shit is fucked up here, but it's way better. It could be a lot worse, and it's gonna get worse if motherfuckers don't straighten up. But it could be a lot worse. So,
You know,
yeah, don't.
a week to election
I
too.
don't like how people keep saying shit like they talking about like celebrities and shit, trying to make it seem like
Into the mic, sir.
they making it seem like they gods and shit, like they could do everything in the world.
People
put way-
really
we
mad
put
at
way
like
too much stock into
Beyonce
celebrities.
and all that
That's
shit.
a fact, bro.
What is
Niggas gotta
Beyonce
stop
gonna do
doing
about this situation? She gonna say stop, and they gonna be like, oh, Beyonce said stop. We gonna stop. They don't
Yeah,
give
and
a
they was on
fuck
Twitter talking about shit about
what
Beyonce.
she
Whole,
talking
whole, whole time she doing some shit.
Yo, since one girl was like,
Exactly.
yo, Beyonce could have stopped all this, she would have said, and what? Like,
That
yo,
don't make
these
no
people
sense.
gotta get
First
in
of
touch
all,
with
none of these
reality.
celebrities about to go to Nigeria, right? And they're about to go to Nigeria and fucking be out there in a battlefield clapping.
Nigga, they don't
niggas.
even come to
Yo,
our
chill
cities.
out.
let
They're not even
alone
coming to the
Nigeria.
hood.
We
Like,
put-
Exactly.
exactly.
At the end of the day, these people, musicians, actors, whatever, like they,
All them niggas could do is use their voice, and I mean, I
Yeah.
see people like posting little
if
shit.
they using their, I can't ask them to go out there and motherfucking with an assault rifle and
Facts.
fucking chop niggas
Yeah,
down.
what you want Beyonce out there with an
Fucking
AK out there like acting up?
Right.
It's not gonna happen. Like, come on, be real.
I mean, the celebrity niggas, the rappers niggas out there that's talking all this chopper shit, them niggas can do that shit. Though.
As
Some
far as
niggas ain't even chop ass
Yeah,
niggas
exactly. Them
themselves.
niggas be lying.
as far as like philanthropy and like humanitarianism goes, like sure, but yeah, nah, them niggas not flying over there to
I mean, like, yeah, you could
do
fund,
anything.
like, you could fund all that money and shit like that. Like, think about all the money that's being sent out there. They found multiple warehouses with COVID supplies, like, feel
And
me,
they
like
raiding
food,
them
rice,
That
all
shit
them
was
shit.
wacky.
And it's crazy that, like,
People been starving, bro.
they're hiding it. So this shit is sad that, like, in all countries, government just be on some other corrupt shit. Like, why are you holding back all that food for what though? For what benefit? Like,
That's because it was like in the warehouse, like mountain. They walking on like mountains of supplies.
Yeah, they on top. They climbing on top of the supplies. Like,
and
that's
you
how
know
much
what's crazy?
shit is.
The people really thinking like, oh nah, well that money. So mind you, say like we'll send bread to something organization. We thinking we really helped out.
No,
we
be
helped out.
making
They
them
probably
bread.
bought
They
the.
not. They not doing shit.
I mean, the supplies
yeah.
is bought, but nobody got to see that.
I just seen a video on Twitter, and it was a guy saying, "Nah, like you'll be at the store and they like you want to donate money."
Yeah.
And it's like, basically you giving them that money is a tax write off, so you helping them like, cause that money that's going towards that charity,
Yeah, that's
is,
charity. Yeah, they get that shit rid.
That's
giving them a big tax break.
So you giving them?
So you know how
Because you
like,
can write off the how much money.
You know how now they be like, you want to even out your change, like
Yeah.
you just use the rest of your change for that donation.
I don't donate the shit.
That shit
Puppies, none
is a
of that.
transaction, so they can write it off as. That's crazy.
So
It's like you
so
not
say
really
they get-
giving it to the charity. You really giving it to them so they can use it as a tax
And
write.
they get that shit right back.
But
They probably donated, or they'll probably get 200. Yeah, but they getting the bread
Even as
back.
they donating it, it's a tax write off for
get it
them.
right
That
back.
they could be using that money to give to donation, but of course not.
But all in all, even though this shit is fucked up, I'm happy this shit started with our age range and like down. Like they the ones that really said, "Yo, we not doing this no more."
Right.
Like fuck it, because the older like they've been dealing with this type of shit, and they the type to just be like, "All right, look, this is how it is. It's fucked up. We just gonna go around it." And niggas like our age and down, the younger ones is
Just be
like,
like,
"Fuck it, we
fuck
not
it.
doing this."
Something ain't right.
But that's because we got less
phone.
patience. We got less patience than the older generations.
Because think of it, like
because they opened the door.
Exactly.
as much
Shit,
as
they didn't have
as,
cell
as,
phones.
as much as we hate this shit, like we wouldn't know about none of this that's been going on. Like we would be hearing shit that's like on the news, which would be like straight propaganda. We won't be seeing live and direct shit how it's happening and shit like that.
Word, because they whole president or whatever came on and said, "Yo,
Yeah, like this is fake.
yeah, this is fake. This not happening. Like nobody got shot, blah blah." And you seeing footage, like live footage, like this is what's going on. So if we didn't
is
have
nuts.
social media, that's why I said like I actually like Twitter and all this shit. Because if it wasn't for this, like hearing about something, like we could hear about it. Oh, what's going on? Blah blah blah.
Seeing it something
To
different.
actually see it live on your phone, that's a
Yeah, because
different
that video
effect.
was son with the wood on his
Yeah,
back,
with the wood on his back when they had him over the fire.
or when they was
seeing that,
running down the
that
street.
shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
all
I'm
of that
like,
shit is wild.
nah.
I
That
couldn't,
was
I
out of
couldn't, I
control.
couldn't watch them shits. I could not watch them shits, bro.
But there's no turning back now. They gotta go like 100% now because there's no turning back after
I
this.
mean,
Like, what do you go back to
somebody
after that?
clapping them.
For me, it has to change now, or else it's just gonna keep going on.
They just been doing the same shit. Like they just dismantle the shit, give it a new name, and hide
Repackage
the
it.
Yeah,
Throw it back out
repackaging.
there.
But shit never got like this though. They never had people fight back. Or it's not on this scale. So that's where it's coming from. So
But yeah, man, prayers out to
Prayers to Nigeria, for
Pray-
real,
yeah,
for real.
prayers
All the
out,
African
yeah.
countries. I have a lot of African
all
friends.
the homies and friends that got family still back home and shit like that.
For sure, for sure.
Let's end on a brighter note.
Calm Segue by Blanco.
Man, it wasn't much of a segue. You feel me? I just want to end on a lighter note. Let's end on road trip stories / homecoming stories.
oh Lord. I done fell in love at
Ladies and gentlemen,
so
Halo
Halo.
high as hell over
What
here.
you
That
call
shit
it?
whooping his ass.
I want to smoke
Nah,
Fucking
you
Howard
know.
tailgate.
Nah, I ain't never go to sleep after I got
The
off.
Tom, son.
Same, I ain't been to sleep yet, bro.
want to
I'm
smoke, but
hurting.
you smoke it.
Rob is telling a story.
Fuck this story.
Anyways, yeah, turn this nigga mic off. And you focus. Now we're talking about road trips and shit like that. And like wild stories. You kick it off. I know you got a couple whole ass nigga.
Oh,
Let's not criminal. It's not.
I'm gonna speak about homecoming 2017. Homecoming 2017.
Was it 17?
2017? That was the last time I've been to DC.
Damn, for real?
2017.
Yeah, it was 2017.
All right. For us, not for you, brother, man. Click.
Like, I mean, DC, I'm always in DC, nigga. Say that for dude.
It's like, nah, that wasn't my life. But as a unit with everybody.
Shout out to all the beautiful women that be at the tailgate.
Nah, didn't we go
Yes,
back
Lord.
for that birthday party?
We love to see beautiful women.
We did.
We did, but that don't count.
It don't.
Yeah, that don't count.
But that was probably one.
That was a wild weekend. We died. I died. The first
Marcus
night
died.
we touched down. 1, 2, and 3 was done up. I don't know.
He couldn't
was
drink.
done up. He was what?
Nah,
He was
he's
dead with
He's
me.
talking about the birthday party.
I'm talking about the birthday
Oh,
party.
you talking about the birthday? Nah, I'm talking about the last homecoming niggas went to.
Yeah, he was there.
Oh yeah, you was there.
We
You
went
was
to
there-
Howard.
You was for both. Yeah,
Yeah, you
Howard
was there for both. Yeah.
When we hit
I sent the video.
the cop.
We hit the cop.
Allegedly.
Smack that nigga.
Hey, yo.
Boom. Yo.
This nigga's tweaking.
With a car?
Yeah.
We had the fucking crowd clapping and shit, saying fuck 12.
Why you had... Yo, bro, I told the story about
No,
5
no,
times
no.
yesterday. I don't want to tell it.
Nah, we're not telling the story.
I need to hear this out for the
But
pod.
anyway, guys, we went to homecoming. We was me, Maul, and
Niggas
Marcus.
hit a cop with the car.
Yeah, niggas hit a cop with the car. And, yeah.
James Bond niggas slid him. Yeah. Nah, don't tell the story. Just, alright. So, yeah, that weekend was lit for me. Shots, niggas died. This nigga died. I was done up. I didn't even make it out the car.
We all died. Mine was delayed though. It was me and Cody standing. Everybody else was dead, and all of a sudden this shit whacked me. I'm about to walk to the car. I get to the car. This nigga is dead in the car. I can't get in. This nigga, I'm like, yo, let me in. I need to like sleep, and I don't want nobody else to see me sleep. This nigga don't even remember letting me in the car. This nigga wake up like, when the fuck you get in the car? I'm like,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell a story on this podcast right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to tell a big story.
Hold on, which story you
No, don't worry about it. Y'all gonna hear the story once I tell it. So we go down to homecoming one year, right?
Yeah.
We go to the club. We in the club acting up. The brothers, some doves meet some women outside the spot, right? You know, brothers do what they doing and shit like that. So the people that I drove down with, we wasn't able to check into the hotel. So we waiting on the other brothers to come inside, right? So, I'm locked outside and shit. So I had to sit in the car. I fell asleep, right? I fell asleep in the car. And one of the brothers is in the car fucking in the front seat.
Hey, yo. I didn't even notice.
Why you sleep in the car?
While I'm asleep in the car.
They knew you was back there?
Yes.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, I'm in the back seat.
Yo.
I wake up, I look in the front seat. I'm like, oh.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Exact reaction.
I know who it
I would have been
was.
confused. Son.
It's only one
I don't think it was a
person
homecoming
like
trip,
that.
but I was looking at the memory. I think we just went down to,
What?
I think we just went down to DC for a weekend. This nigga Cody is the worst person to ever plan a trip
Let
with.
me tell this
This nigga.
Nah,
Yo, shout out to Young Jules.
no disrespect to anybody with, never mind. Tell a story.
So we all going down there, boom. We think we got the B&B booked up, whatever is lit, whatever. Something tells this nigga to double check.
Oh, I
He
was
double
about to tell that
checked.
story. Yeah, tell that story.
Oh, well.
That's the story I was thinking about.
He double checks.
More what story?
And he checks. He books his shit for the wrong weekend. So right now we homeless. I had somewhere to stay.
This
but
nigga
she-
tells us pull over on our way.
Yeah, we pull over while he's checking. I had
That's
somewhere to
funny
stay,
as
but
shit.
she said they was going to have to stay on the blow up bed in a garage type shit. Like, it was going to be cool. There's nothing I can do about that, feel me? So I was like, nah, I ain't going to do my niggas like that. Let's find somewhere to stay. No, that's not it. He got us in a deaf hotel. That's what you was going.
That's what I was going to tell.
Yeah.
You tell that.
Alright, so we pull
Imagine
up.
being in a deaf hotel, though.
Bro,
Yo,
we didn't realize
We
until
didn't
like
know it took back. We pull up. Oh, this shit alright. It's not quiet though, but. So we walking around. We don't peep to I think day 2 or 3.
yo, we whispered it. We like, yo, this shit
It's
nice.
quiet as hell. It's a baseball game. It's the quietest baseball game I've ever seen in my life.
Niggas
Nobody's
ain't
saying
clapping.
nothing.
Niggas just-
Niggas not clapping nothing.
Yeah.
Like day two or day 3, for some reason we ain't cut the TV on. We cut the TV on. All you see is this on the TV. I'm like, niggas throwing up gang signs, nigga. What the fuck?
So
is
how you check in?
the person at the front desk?
The person at the front desk.
They get hit.
But that was it.
I had
Nah,
a deaf hotel, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like somebody died.
No, a deaf. They couldn't hear.
Hilo.
We
So-
was at the Professor X School of the Gifted and shit.
So,
This hotel, I thought somebody died.
nah. So when we looking at the TV, like, yo, what the fuck? Every channel is like this. So Cody's like, yo, yeah, I'm meant to tell y'all. I booked this for a deaf hotel. I'm like, bro. He's like, here's the brochure. I'm like,
But the
yo.
location was fire. This shit was by Florida Ave.
Yeah,
It was all
we was
in the
by
mix,
everything
by
lit. We
everything
just happened
lit.
to-
It
he's
just
like-
so happened. It was
Why
just
the
a
nigga have a
fancy-
brochure?
It was a
I would have been in
fancy
that bitch
deaf hotel.
bugging. I would have been that bitch busting
So he
hella
willingly
ass.
knew.
Nah, we started running down the
Nobody
halls
can
yelling
hear
like,
shit.
I'd have been
Niggas
in
sounded
there
running down
blasting
all-
hella music.
Banging on hella doors.
I'm blasting hella music.
This nigga is a kid, son.
Banging on hell doors.
So he knew this before.
He knew.
He knew he just ain't want
He
to
was
tell us
trying-
because
he
knew
wanted to
we
save
wouldn't
money.
with that shit.
Nigga's a dickhead.
But nah, the weekend where he booked for the wrong weekend was crazy. We was down there not knowing where we was gonna stay at.
Yeah, them niggas was
We
homeless.
was doing shit to kill time. We went to a fucking midget bowling alley. This shit was different.
What?
A midget bowling alley.
Yo.
Y'all niggas in the circus that weekend. 'Cause midgets got bowling alleys.
I don't think it was really a midget bowling alley, but like
It was a bowling alley with a little tiny one.
it was like a tiny bowling ball that fits like this.
Do
Like-
midgets work there? Or
Nah, it was,
Y'all want to hear some funny shit I heard at the barbershop one time? I'm at the barbershop and a nigga was talking about like how he had just got married and shit or whatever. So he's telling a story about his what's the little party that nigga stole for them again? Bachelor party.
okay.
Feel me? So they went to New Orleans. It was supposed to be in New Orleans, a little
I thought you about to
vacation.
say niggas went to Newark for their bachelor party. I'm about to say niggas.
They went to New Orleans, feel me? See titties, drink, and all that shit. So they get down there and they get to the hotel and they see like mad gay people and shit. They're like, whatever.
Cut.
Nah, so they go to this trip. Why? Come to find out they booked the weekend that it's like Pride weekend. For the nigga bachelor party. So it's all gay people out there. I said, yo, I'd be tight. Like, that just wasn't meant for you to have a bachelor party, son. But nah, booking a deaf hotel is probably top 5.
That's number one on my story. That was like that
Yeah,
shit was
willingly
jokes.
knowing it. Like,
I got the video on my
And then-
phone when we cut the TV on. I'm gonna send it to y'all niggas. I
and
really
then
took
nigga had a
TV on,
brochure.
I'm like, alright.
Niggas had Lion King.
Nigga said.
please come out.
Niggas had Lion King and sign language.
Wow. Yeah, y'all fucked up. Y'all
Nigga, you talking about running through the hallway screaming, banging on doors.
That's different. He
It's
said
all
he thought
love.
of
It's all love. You say niggas throw it up shot. I just threw it up. It's all love, though. All jokes.
Nah, I mean, for me,
All
jokes.
love.
Oh man.
All love. Where the fuck you going, nigga?
Y'all stupid, man. Back in the chair.
Nah, that's all, I mean, it's a real story. You feel me? That's what happened. We ain't know what was
No
going on.
disrespect.
Yeah, no disrespect. All love.
No disrespect. All love.
Get the fuck out, Marcus.
See you later, buddy.
All thoughts and views reflect Marcus Araya and not the rest of the Goodfellas.
Whoa.
What's some of y'all funniest trips though, in general?
Let me see. The most laughs, the most maybe fucking VA Beach.
Damn.
Yo, niggas had a shootout, right?
We ain't even.
Niggas rolled through the shit. We was like, yo, but when the next wave?
Yo, we was having so much fun. We didn't give a
We was trying
fuck
to back
what
joints
happened.
through the shootout, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
But still ended up finding we went to what, like we found a phone party that way. Lit,
It
phone
was
party
lit. That
going
whole time
on.
was lit.
We're a little t-shirt contest, all types of wild shit.
I ain't never had that ever happen.
My life's pretty boring.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't take trips.
Me neither.
You need to.
I work.
It's pretty funny.
I work every day.
Okay, I'll tell
Can
you.
you pull up his Instagram on the on the footage?
Who's this?
It's somebody that's lying about not taking trips.
Oh, this nigga. Oh,
Yeah, oh yeah,
definitely.
this guy.
How about say?
Oh, but no, I'll say probably one of my funniest, my funniest moments was probably when we went to Houston. And the first night we get to Houston, we in this bar and shit. This guy is dancing with this girl on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I had this shit on the
On the
story.
floor?
Starts sucking her toes mid flex.
He was making
Oh
love to her
yeah,
toes,
in the
bruh.
store.
That shit, I was befuddled, bro.
I don't think I've ever been that horny.
I ain't never been that horny.
I ain't
Suck
never been that
toes in the
horny.
Was it a
club.
function? That's wild.
That shit stank down it.
It was kind of hot.
Nah,
she
you-
was outside all day.
Yo, you wanna know what's a very horny thing that I seen someone do? Seen someone ask for
Someone.
someone. I'm gonna out that person. A balloon knot pick.
Huh?
Think of it. How does a balloon knot look?
Yo,
Oh no. Nigga,
somebody
what?
asked for that. Hold on, someone we know.
Hey, yo. Hey,
said, nigga asked for a what?
Right, yo.
You talking about a booty hole pic?
Stop it.
A nigga asked for a booty hole picture?
Apparently, that's what he said. Yeah. It might have been him.
Niggas is too
This nigga laughing too hard.
There's no way I want a picture of your booty hole.
That is absolutely. As a matter of fact, I haven't used this drop in a minute. Hold on.
Unacceptable condition.
Yeah, I don't know how you ask for a booty hole pic. Yeah,
I don't want to know
let me see that. Let me see that knot.
Oh,
Yo, what is wrong with you, son? They gotta put you down, bro.
kilo face.
Nigga said, let me see that knot.
Let me see that knot.
What? Sounds like an old head.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, stop it. Get some help.
Expeditiously.
Hella dinkleberries.
All right.
This was the Goodfellas podcast.
Like that, bro. We got about.
You're now tuned
Couple
in.
minutes.
Because this nigga.
I don't know where
Tingle
you're
parents.
going, brother.
This nigga.
Yeah, that might be one of the horniest things I've seen someone do. But
You still be
Hold on,
around
somebody willingly told y'all, like, yo, yeah, I'm about to ask.
I know
her.
somebody that willingly sends them.
Sends
Alright,
picture
wait.
of their
No,
booty
no,
holes.
no.
Yeah,
Like,
This
with
is
a side,
email,
with a side
right?
of pussy.
hold on. Oh, all right, so
With a side of pussy?
Wait,
no,
wait,
that's
hold on, wait.
pussy should not be the side.
So she sends the box with the booty hole in the shit, or
Yeah.
she sends that with like a smidget of.
You never know. So I don't know. I never received the knot picture.
That's. Okay.
You received a knot picture before?
I don't have a drop for any of this right now. I don't.
There's no drop for this. This
I
gotta let this
don't
rock
even-
out.
Never
Sorry, brother.
received, never asked, never won. Now I just don't want to see your booty hole.
But yeah, people be really out here horny. Y'all really be out here starving.
What's the next topic?
Y'all just gotta figure it out. Figure out, man. Come to peace with yourself.
I mean, Joyce be
Tame-
asking for like
tame-
nut videos and shit. So
tame
they be
those
having
demons.
specifics, and
Yeah,
they want the like the sound on with this, that, and the third. You know.
You sent that video.
With the backdrop.
Have I sent a nut video? Hell yeah.
Why the nigga swallow like that? Not like that, but the nigga did this. He looked at you. Nigga looked at him and said,
Y'all sent that video?
yeah.
Next topic.
Hey, yo.
When did that even become a thing?
I'm nigga,
Some
when
really
she
like 'em.
asked, bro.
When they asked.
No, I'm saying though, like, you know, it was just the regular dick pics. Like,
I don't know. Shit elevated, bro. Like, Joyce is sending booty holes. So I guess the next level for us.
Not me.
And the boom.
Yo, alright, I'm done. I'm done with this podcast right now.
you can take that so many ways.
Yeah, I don't.
Not me.
I think I'm done.
Is that the name of the episode?
Not me.
Nah, I'm done.
Yeah, not me. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, man.
That was a good
those
one.
damn knots.
Yeah, that was a good one.
How about those knots?
Yeah. That one left my stomach in knots.
Y'all niggas is sick. Y'all niggas is
Oh,
sick.
it's him.
We gonna go to another topic or not? Oh, no, I
man.
didn't get that one.
It's just that joke. That shit is funny. But yeah, I'll be backing out the nut videos.
We been let that.
Both angles.
Alright.
It's like,
You bold for that.
Alright.
The other angle.
His face is in the other angle.
Niggas is wildin'.
This nigga is different.
sorry, dog. Just concept. I never did no shit like that.
You never did. Never mind. I just want to leave this topic.
Please.
I don't know why.
We got 3 minutes. Does anybody have anything else?
I have nothing.
We getting dead.
Ladies, titles, balloons.
All right, let me.
Hey, hit me up for your birthdays if you throwing birthdays.
Yo, wait till Marcus say this shit. Wait, he walked out the wrong time.
Huh? Book that man.
Book me if you need a DJ.
But yeah, man. All jokes aside though, spooky season is here. Make sure y'all go fucking vote this
Halloween
weekend.
stuff. Vote.
Please make sure y'all vote. We don't want to hear
Yeah,
y'all
the
complaining
last
later.
day is November 3rd. You can send your
Let's
ballots
stop
out.
just voting for presidents. Vote for everything, please.
please.
On the
That's the
serious
fucking
side.
problem now.
Serious side of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gonna yeah. Yeah. We gonna end it on that note. I'm good, love, and joy.
Good love, hope.
This is Thrax.
This is Rob.
Jigga. Spin that bitch.
Sam Booty Doc.
NYC, baby.
My mind be stuck on that cash. If I love you, I give you my last. Hundreds and fifties is hidden in the stash. 20s and 10s, we blow that